Hello, welcome to my channel. I am Renée-Suzanne, and we are here for some music reactions. Today, we have on deck another CAKRA cover. This time, he's covering Take Me to Church, the song by Hozier. And Hozier? Huh. I'm realizing I don't know how to say that well either. Names, y'all. Names. It's a struggle. This song is right here waiting for us, so we're going to listen to Take Me to Church.
My lover's got humor, sister giggle at the funeral, knows everybody's disapproval. I should have worshipped her sooner. If the heaven never did speak, sister lied.
I'm going to pause real quick before he gets too far into this. And he's the most humble, like, ever. He's just sitting here recording at home with what looks like a picture of the Last Supper up here, you know, just hanging out. With a voice like that, he just hangs out.
My lover's got humor, sister giggle at the funeral, knows everybody's disapproval. I should have worshipped her sooner. If the heaven never did speak, sister last true mouthpiece. But every sign is getting more bleak, fresh poison each week. We were born sick, you heard them say, the church always know.
And he's going to go into a second chorus, or a second verse before there's any chorus or bridge. But he's got that perfect gravelly voice for this. This is a really good sound for him with this song. I don't think Hozier is this gritty with it, but it works. This definitely works here. I kind of am digging it. I'm digging the gravelly, gritty.
It's getting more bleak, fresh poison each week. We were born sick, you heard them say, the church always know absolutes. She tells me worship in a bedroom. The only heaven I'll be sent to is when I'm alone with you. I was born sick, but I love it. Command me to be well. Amen. Amen. Amen.
Ooh, that's what I was waiting for, to hear how those amens would sound.
Fresh poison each week. We were born sick, you heard them say, the church always know absolutes. She tells me worship in a bedroom. The only heaven I'll be sent to is when I'm alone with you. I was born sick, but I love it. Command me to be well. Amen. 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 Take me to church, I worship like a dog in the shrine of your lies. I tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. I've made that stand. Good God, let me give you my life. Take me to church, I worship like a dog in the shrine of your lies. I tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. I've made that stand. Good God, let me give you my life. If I'm a begging of the good times, my love is the sunlight to keep the goddess on my side. Sit a massive sacrifice, trying the whole sea, something shiny. Someday made it for the main course. That's a fine looking high horse. What you got in a stable with a lot of starfish something faithful that looks tasty, that looks plenty. This is hungry work. Take me to church. I worship like a dog in the stride of your lies. I tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me my faithless land. Good God, let me give you my life. Take me to church. I worship like a dog in the stride of your lies. I tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me my faithless land. Good God, let me give you my life. No masters or kings when the ritual begins. There is no sweeter innocence that our gentle sin in the madness and soil of that sad earthly sin. Only then I am human, only then I'm a clean. Amen, amen, amen. Take me to church. I worship like a dog in the stride of your lies. I tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that faithless land. Good God, let me give you my life. Take me to church. I worship like a dog in the stride of your lies. I tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that faithless land. Good God, let me give you my life.
Wow. Like I said, I was not really prepared for this song and it sounding the way it would with all this gritty gravelly raspiness that CAKRA Khan has in his voice. Um, I think it elevates it because of the lyrics also. These lyrics are not quite as um, I don't know. I don't know if Hozier has ever um, come out and said what they are about. There is a music video of his. I don't know if that actually has anything to do with this song in particular, but I've heard a plethora of things about what this song is about. But there is one part of this that that I think that the lyrics are very clever. It says it's when he says, "If I'm a pagan of the good times, my lover's the sunlight. To keep the goddess on my side, she demands a sacrifice. Drain the whole sea, get something shiny, something meaty for the main course. That's a fine-looking high horse." Kind of a play on words with a high horse, like the Trojan horse was when they brought it to the walls as a gift, and there were all the soldiers inside of it, and it was let into the city walls, and yeah. But also high horse, meaning when someone's on their high horse, they're acting haughtier and bigger and more important than they really are, and they're treating other people like that they are better than them. But to stay focused on how this cover went, he was true to the song, but just gave us all that good, like I said, growl and gravel and grit. And that to me just makes it seem um even more meaningful, like the singer, meant it even more. I mean, we know that to be Chaka Khan's regular voice, but it just puts that emotion more emotion even behind those lyrics that I really liked. If any of you have any comments about this song down below in the comments, I would appreciate you leaving me one. I mostly would like your comments in a good community kind of way, suggesting more songs to cover. Um, I think I started with Tennessee Whiskey, but I would love to do more that he has. And if you just keep on suggesting, I'll keep on looking for them. And if you enjoyed this, go ahead and give me the thumbs up. And have you subscribed? Have you? If you haven't subscribed, why haven't you subscribed? It's simple. Click the subscribe button down below, ring the bell, and you will be notified anytime I put a new video out on YouTube, or anytime I go live on YouTube or add anything to the posts section on my YouTube channel. And we can build this community. We can stay in contact, communication with each other, learn from each other, suggest good music back and forth, even perhaps movies with good songs from their soundtracks. I'm open to that. Movies. What kind of movie has made an impact on you and you loved the soundtrack? Comment that down below. If you want to support this channel, you can do so with the Buy Me a Coffee link down below in the description, or you can click this QR code over here. Actually, not click it, scan it. Scan it with your cell phone or any other smart device, and it'll take you to buymeacoffee.com, and you can donate as you see fit. Also, want to encourage you to always, 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 always support the original artist, which in this case is Hozier. Go give him some love on YouTube. Give him, a like and a follow. Do the same for CAKRA for his channel, which I will link all of this stuff down below, including the video that we watched just now, the link to this original video. I'll put that in the description box below, because I am in no way a substitute for watching the hard work of these singers and songwriters and these people who make these wonderful videos as well. So with that, my friends, I will have to leave you for now. But, my friends, it is only goodbye for now.